Hi doctor and everyone, I am Taviga Mahadevan. My metric number is 293839. Today I am going to present Communication in Organization group presentation, which is case study. For the introduction part, internal communication in an organization refers to the exchange of information, messages and ideas among individuals, teams and departments within the organization. Its primary purpose to promote engagement, coordination and a sense of community among employees, ultimately contributing to the overall success of the organization. In today's rapidly changing business landscape, effective internal communication is crucial for the success of small and medium-sized enterprises. Internal communication serves as the foundation for collaboration, information sharing, and employee engagement, leading to increased productivity and organizational growth. In this case study, we will explore the flow of internal communication for both companies, examine internal communication strategies that both companies are using, and also improvement that companies used. While rumors are more commonly associated with informal communication, whether formal or informal communication is used within a company, it is crucial for building relationship among employees. Okay, let me see the process of internal communication for both companies. In an organization, communication is the methodical process of sending, receiving, and interpreting information and messages within the organizational structure. Internal communication management was noted as a major issue in the two SME situations. The two sorts of communication are internal and external. The interchange of information, messages, and ideas among employees, departments, and levels of the organizational hierarchy is referred to as internal communication in a company. It includes all techniques and channels for successful communication within the organization. For example, Company A highlighted internal communication between product production, marketing and delivery as a major difficulty in the two SME cases. The main idea was to improve internal communication and customer relationship management as a part of the business strategy of the company. Okay, now let me see downward communication. According to this case study, both business employ the same internal communication process, which includes downward, upward, and horizontal communication. The term information flow refers to the transfer of information from superiors to subordinates. Information is transferred downward from a higher level of an organization to a lower level through communication. This is a formal method of communicating information to staff members via a chain of command. Top level managers use downward communication to tell staff members about the goals, plans, rules, and regulations of the firm. Okay, now let me see downward communication. According to this case study, both business employ the same internal communication process, which includes downward, upward, and horizontal communication. The term information flow refers to the transfer of information from superiors to subordinates. Information is transferred downward from a higher level of an organization to a lower level through communication. This is a formal method of communicating information to staff members via a chain of command. Top level managers use downward communication to tell staff members about the goals, plans, rules, and regulations of the firm. Therefore, the purpose of downward communication is to provide guidance, information, and feedback to the employees regarding their roles, responsibilities, task performance expectations, organizational policies, and any other relevant information necessary to their work. It is primarily used for conveying instruction, announcing decisions, setting goals, delegating tasks, and providing performance evaluation or feedback. Downward communication can take various forms, including formal written documents such as memos, emails, company newsletters, policies manuals, and performance appraisals. It can also involve face-to-face interactions such as meetings, presentations, briefings, and one-on-one discussion between managers and employees. The CEO's downward communication is instrumental in disseminating organizational policies, procedures, and guidelines to the workforce. Clear communication of ethics, compliance standards, safety protocols, and other crucial policies fosters a culture of transparency, consistency, and adherence to best practices. It helps employees navigate their roles within the established framework, promoting a cohesive and compliant organizational culture. That's all from me. Thank you, madam.
Now, I would like to discuss the concept of upward communication within organizations. Upward communication is the exchange of information that occurs when messages flow from lowest level of authority to employees to higher levels. Let's consider two different businesses as example. In business A, the management strongly believes that great ideas can come from anyone, even the quietest worker. They recognize the potential value that every employee brings to the table. The management encourages open communication and actively seek input from levels of the organizations. They understand that innovative ideas can emerge from unexpected sources and they value the perspective of their employees. On the other hand, in business B, the objective is for managers and bosses to always have a comprehensive understanding of what is happening in the field. They place great importance on staying informed about various aspects of the organizations, such as developments, strengths, and declaration. This allows the management to make informed decisions and provide necessary guidance to their teams. Next, I would like to emphasize the importance of horizontal communication within organizations. Horizontal communication refers to the exchange of information, ideas, and messages between individuals of departments at the same hierarchical level of across different departments, without relying solely on the traditional top-down or bottom-up communication channels. First and foremost, horizontal communication promotes collaboration and teamwork. By facilitating information exchange and idea sharing among colleagues, we break down departmental or functional silos. This leads to a sense of unity and collective efforts towards shared goals. When individuals communicate horizontally, they can leverage each other's strengths, complement each other's skills, and work together more effectively. Secondly, horizontal communication enhances problem-solving and innovations. When colleagues at the same hierarchical level or across different departments engage in horizontal communications, they can bring diverse perspectives and experience to the table. This diversity of thought can result in unique solutions and fresh approach to challenges. Horizontal communication enables the cross-pollination of ideas, sparking innovation and driving continuous improvement within our organization. In conclusion, horizontal communication plays a vital role in our organization's success. By promoting collaboration, problem-solving, innovation, learning, and relationship building among colleagues at similar levels of authority, we can harness the collective intelligence and empathize within our workforce.
So good morning to Doctor and my fellow friends. My name is Ng Sujin and my metric number is 292451. So now I will talk about the type of internal communication held in Company A and Company B. So first of all, for the first thing in Company A is problem caused because different communication tools have been used for every employee. And while for Company B, problem caused because the wrong communication strategy have been used by the management team to communicate with every employee. While for the second thing, using WhatsApp as an internal communication agent so that every employee will receive messages at the same time is the solution for Company A, while the solution for Company B is using a downward communication strategy to every department employee can receive the same information or messages that are transmitted by the management team. And for the third part, finding tacit information from silent workers is important, as sometimes the most important information or ideas may be mentioned or stated by the most silent workers. This is the suggestion for Company A, while for Company B, finding tacitness from silent workers as they are people who are usually described as having good performance and high quality working skills but seldom show or express their feeling towards others. So this is all for this part. Thank you. So after saying the part in front, now I will talk about the second part, which is internal communication strategies in both companies. So there are two internal communication strategies, and the part that I will talk is about internal communication strategy, which is seek information from silent workers. So silent workers may have important information or ideas. This is the conclusion that we have get in company A and also company B. For company A's, management believe silent workers may mention crucial ideas. But for company B's, management sees silent workers as having high quality skills but rarely expressing themselves. Silent workers' ideas might be key to be solving company problems, and also management groups aims to improve internal communication skills must be listening to silent workers so that they can improve all their internal communication in company. The organization should take silent workers' ideas seriously and avoiding ignoring them. By paying attention to silent workers' idea, the company can grow and improve over time. This is the second part that I will speak. This is all for my part. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nurhana Amira binti Muhammad Hardi Azman. My matric number 292153. Flow of internal communication that use the communication strategy. Firstly, training program. The training program to build skills and knowledge between employees, and then both company will achieve their targets and goals. Internal communication strategy is holding a training program for their workers. Correction to the previous mistake that those companies have made in the past development process. Company A had made mistake because not all employees has a same communication tool and some issues had arisen when delivering message on time. However, Company B's management used the wrong strategy of communication to communicate with their employee, and different departments of employees receive different messages from the management team. Training program idea might be key to solving company problems. This is because management groups aim to improve internal communication and assist employees in expanding their knowledge and skills, both of which are crucial to their works. The company would determine the various ideas and objectives that must be achieved after holding training programs.
And now I'm going to talk about the discussion and improvement for the company A. Based on the case study, we totally agree with the internal communication activity of company A. This is because it successfully found a solution to solve the internal communication problem in the company. For instance, company A identified two solutions and put them into practice after completing the development process. In the meantime, they also found a suitable and useful communication tool, which is WhatsApp. In order to enhance departmental collaboration, Company A developed a computer-based solution. It is easier for departments to communicate with one another. For instance, when they become aware of change in client needs, the marketing department can speak with the production team, development teams, and management department directly. Next, when Company A states that the most important idea may arise from the most silent worker, this illustrated the outward communication that occurred in Company A when a worker expressed an opinion or an idea to a superior or the manager. The development process was useful because the silent employee idea were recognized and heard. Also, it improved the internal communication within the organization as all the employees have the opportunity to make decisions together. For the improvement for Company A, firstly, Company A should make sure that every employee is using the same communication tools to communicate within the company. This can prevent the employees from missing any message, receiving the same message at the same time, and being able to speak out about problems and opinions quickly. According to the case study, Company A used WhatsApp to communicate within the company, so the manager and head department must confirm all employees in the company are joining the WhatsApp group without anyone left out. Additionally, all employees are required to answer or respond to all the messages sent in the group chat. This can let the sender know he or her message has been sent and successfully delivered to anyone in the group. Next, Company A should apply the use of Google Form to collect opinions from all employees. There are some silent employees who don't dare to voice out their idea during meetings, and creating a Google Form can help them speak up their mind. Even though they can just personally message the manager via email or WhatsApp, they may want to deliver their opinion in secret. As Company A claimed that most important idea may arise from the most silent worker, every idea may be important in helping the company to grow. Therefore, it is essential to know their real opinion. When the employee want to share something or want to give feedback, they can just write out in the Google Drive.
Assalamualaikum and hello, my name is Umi Kalsum binti Yusuf, metric number 292162, and I will present about my part related to discussion and improvement of Company B. In my own perspective, I partially agree with Company B decisions, where Company B, when all workers receive the same information, to avoid miscommunication and misunderstanding. Even at first, Company B used downward communication. Company B encouraged their staff to voice out their opinion, including the introvert workers. Next, for improvement, there's always a room for Company B to improve. Maybe they can introduce technology to improve efficiency, process, and communication. In addition, getting rewards such as bonus and promotion system can motivate staff to work better.
In summary, establishing a centralized communication platform. This may simplify communication procedures, maintain message consistency, and act as a central store for vital data and adapts. Employees are more capable to access information, interact effectively, and keep updated on the business news and announcements when they have a specific platform, like a company intranet or a project management tool. Additionally, both businesses can enhance internal communication by promoting a culture of open dialogue and criticism. In conclusion, internal communication is crucial for the success of SMEs. Both Company A and B has recognized the importance of effective internal communication and have implemented strategies to improve it. However, there are areas for improvement, such as ensuring consistent use of communication tools, implementing centralized communication platforms, fostering a culture of communication, establishing cross-functional teams, and providing communication training. By addressing these areas, both companies can enhance their internal communication practices and contribute to their overall growth and success. Thank you.